graph each number on the complex plane. So the first one that we're going to graph is -4 plus 3i. So the real axis is the horizontal axis. So that means that all of these numbers here are the real numbers. The vertical axis is the imaginary axis, which means that in order to reach those numbers, we have to go either above the real number line or below the real number line. So we are going to go to -4 on the real axis, which is left. And then it says plus 3i, which means positive 3i. So we're going to go to -4 on the real axis and then up to positive 3 on the imaginary axis. And this would be the location of point A. For point B, similar. The first number is our real number, the second number is our imaginary number. So for 5, we're going to go right to 5 on the real axis. And because this number says -2i, that's a -2i. So from 5i on the real axis, we're going to go down to 2i on the negative imaginary axis. And that's going to be this point right here. So we have B. For C, we have 3i. And this can be written as 0 plus 3i. Remember, every number can be written as a complex number, so real numbers and imaginary numbers. If there's no real part, we put the real part as 0. So we're going to 0 on the real axis, and we're going to go up to 3i on the imaginary axis, which would be about right here, and that is our location for point C. For D, we have I squared, and remember that I squared is the same thing as -1. So we are going to go to -1 on the real axis, and we don't have any imaginary part of that number, so it would be the same thing as -1 plus 0i. So our point would be right here.